up? It's your girl, Vanshay, aka Melanated Dope. Come on in the room. Okay, listen. A bitch ain't been live on this motherfucker in forever. And it's because Instagram had me, I was in jail for a whole year. I was in jail. I was in jail for a whole year, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? Hey, boo. How's it going? Thank you for I'm gonna drop the card. Thank you for pulling up. Trust. That's the card that popped out. Yes, my shade is back. Listen, look, I have missed Instagram. I really have. And because I haven't been able to go live, I ain't even been on that bitch. I really, but you know what? Truth be told, I haven't been on anywhere doing anything. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. That makes me feel so good. You just don't know. Because I'm not questioning my purpose. I question, you know what I'm saying, whether or not I'm still walking in my purpose. That's what I question. But yeah. Hey y'all. How you doing? Where you been? How's life treating you? Okay. I pray all is well. I pray all is easeful, in alignment, graceful, beautiful, peaceful. Okay? All the words that embody ease. Because that's really where we need to be. We really need to be in our ease. Just softness, you know? Because this world, especially if you are in the continental United States, this shit is doing things. They are doing things, honey. I've shed lots of happy tears today, reminding me to increase my faith. You going live. You going love. It says you going love, but I know you meant live. Just added to the tears of joy. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Renee. Don't do that. Listen, I'm out. Look, I had to think about it because I was like, wait a minute. It's been about a couple weeks ago. I was like, wait a minute. My Facebook, I should be out of Instagram jail. I was like, I should be out of jail. If I'm out of jail, let me hit this live button. I hit that live button. I said, oh, I can go live again. Alignment. Align. It's all about the alignment. Everything on time. Everything on time and in perfect alignment, okay? Girl, yes. Let them tears flow, though. Like, if I often say LeBron, but if LaVon Briggs ain't taught me nothing else, she done taught me that our tears, baby, our tears are everything. Our tears are cleansing. Our tears are whole. They are holy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember it's been years ago that I made the declaration that the tears that I cry, I was no longer going to cry those tears of sorrow. You know what I'm saying? And positivity and just all the negative feelings that you would think come with tears. That when I cry tears, there would be tears of joy. Okay? Of fulfillment. Tears cleanse the liver and they hold memory. Period. Because water holds memory. Okay? I had to tell somebody today. Well, it wasn't today. I don't know when I said it, but it was this week. And I was like, you know, a lot of people fail to realize, but we hold in our DNA, black people, post-traumatic slave, disorder. You know what I'm saying? It's proven that people carry in their DNA things of the past. You know what I'm saying? So I hold space for that. You know what I'm saying? And I give myself grace. Because when you need to cry, you just need to cry. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. But yep, I picked up these cards and I hit go live. So since you are here, let's see. Let's do it one time for the one time. Honorable, benevolent, loving ancestor, spirit guides, and protectors of all those who are tapped into this live and those who will catch the playback. What messages do you have for your people to be used for their highest, greatest good and harm to none? Okay. First card that popped out is the Eight of Spades. This is the Garden card. This card says, okay, stop the virus before it hits your doorstep. Think Moses, all right? Think about how that plague, okay, came through and got all the firstborn. But if you had the blood going across your door frame, okay, that protection, you were protected and your kid was safe. You were safe. Okay, this is just a reminder to do your protection things, okay? Also, this is the card of community. You see that word, community? This is the card that says you need your sister, you need your brother, you need your non-gender conforming person that see you, that holds you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all we got. We sit here and act as if, oh, look at that. And then the 9 of clubs just popped out. It say heal. Okay, this is the fox. Foxes are slick, right? And in a system designed to tear us down, to destroy us. Okay? That doesn't want to see it. Hey, boo! How are you? Hey, Tootsie! A system designed to destroy us on every motherfucking level. You know what I'm saying? You need your people. A lot of folks that are like, oh, I could do this on my own. Can you really? I know I can't do it on my own. I can't. I know I need people. I know I need my comrades. I know I need my tribe. I know I need my gang. Okay? Another card that just popped out is the Ace of Diamonds. This is the card of illumination. Sun. The sun is warmth. The sun is guiding, right? So with the sun card is spirit, God, the universe is shining a light on the things that you need to change, the things that you need to call in your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with. Shout out to Rish. Okay. Rish said, I saw it on Facebook, I do believe, and she was like, hey, tap in with your ancestors. You sitting here sitting in your scarcity and your lack when all you need to do is go to your altar, not once or twice a month, but like doing some work. Elevation. Elevate your ancestors, okay? Oh, excuse me. Confirmation. The burps is confirmation. Elevate your ancestors, you know what I'm saying? And as I preach to you, I'm preaching to myself, okay? I need to go sit with my dead folks, okay? Because essentially they truly are all we got. They want to see us doing good. You think the people that came before you don't want to see you thriving? Sir, thriving, okay? Shout out to LaVon Briggs. Speaking of LaVon Briggs, y'all know that the proverbial experience is back. Okay, revamped. It's TPE 2.0. We are now the Lush Harbor. Okay, so many things are just unfolding in this time of revolution, because that is truly what we are going through. We are going through a revolution. It's happening. Gil Scott-Heron said the revolution will not be televised, meaning that you won't see. Actually, we are seeing it, not necessarily on the TV, because the TV is controlled. Okay, the TV is controlled, but what they don't control my algorithm. I built my algorithm on every motherfucking platform, brick by motherfucking brick. Okay? I have good people, good things popping off on these algorithms, and they are shining a light as to where I need to go, the things I need to heal. I need to heal that mindset of scarcity and lack, thinking that I only have to do it by myself. I don't have to do it by myself. I got people. I got friends. I got family. Okay? Chosen family, not just my blood relatives, but niggas that I said, you for me, me for you. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, Spirit is just 8-9. And I like this because, look, and I ain't even gonna hold you. This has, I told y'all, as I minister you, I minister to myself. And I see my birthday here. My birthday is August 19th. That's 8. That's a 1. And that's a 9. That ain't the order it fell in, because it fell in 891, which is my childhood bus. I rolled 891. But either way, Spirit is saying community to heal, and I'm illuminating your path. I'm showing you the way. Okay? Don't call the road till I get there. Okay? I'm coming, Lord. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm on my path. I'm doing the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing. I need to feed these plants, bro. Tomorrow, I'm going to Dollar General. I'm going to get me some dirt, and I'm going to plant my plants. But yeah, like, two cards just jumped out. Ooh, look at there. Sacrifice and harvest. I feel like Spirit is saying, in order to reap the good, you gotta let go. You gotta sacrifice. You gotta get. I give myself away. That popped in my head. Yeah, Spirit is asking you to give yourself away. To say, hey, I'm at my altar. I'm laying all my cards out. You know what I'm saying? This is what I need. This is what I desire. Okay? Hold what you got, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so we got the two jacks popping out. Okay, and what I like about these is this is a very youthful energy. You see, they are the blonde haired jacks. And when I see yellow, I always think of the sun. I always think of, again, youthful energy. Things I need to lay at the altar, things I need to let go of so that I can harvest the good. All right, the things that are for me and only me. Okay? Yeah. Stop operating from a mindset of scarcity and lack, of undeservedness, because you deserve. Your ancestors did not exist. They did not pray you down to exist in this time frame for you to fall short of the glory. Okay? For you to not have all the things that you want and desire. The cards is popping out, babe. Okay? Trust and believe. Trust and believe me. You're gonna... Okay, your spirit said... No, in all seriousness, your spirit said, trust and believe me. You're gonna need me, okay? Because here we have the card of foundations, okay? This is the house card, the King of Hearts. I love the King of Hearts. This is masculine energy. This is building up. If things have been falling apart, let them. Because with that King of Hearts, it says clear it out. You know what I'm saying? And rebuild your foundation. Whereas you think or feel like your foundation is shaky, okay, cool. Let it go. Okay, you deserve a new start. You deserve a new beginning. Here we are in the energy of a new moon in Aries. Woo! Baby, Aries is that fire sign. It is the first sign of the zodiac calendar, right? Because, you know, in spiritual spaces, we don't operate from the Gregorian calendar that says that the new year starts in January. We operate from the spiritual zodiac calendar, the calendar of nature that says that Aries season is the beginning of new things. And here we are, April, what's today? April 8th? No, today is still April 17th. Tomorrow's the 18th. It is my baby brother's 30th birthday today. Well, tomorrow. That nigga gonna be 30. I feel so old, for real. That's another story though. But yeah, so start over. Okay? Clear the slate. Start a new journal. Okay? Or start a journal. Start a new project. Make the sacrifice. Do the thing that you said that you felt uncomfortable doing. Spirit is saying, yeah, clear your house out. Family popping up. This is not a card of blood relatives, but rather a card of people that relate to you. Okay? Because we know that family ain't always about those who you were born into, but those who you trust, you love, you see. You know what I'm saying? That build you up, that fulfill you. Ooh. Dropping cards, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah. But yep. Like, the song I Give Myself Away is just playing over and over in my head. And all I hear is Spirit saying, give yourself away. Let it go. Let go and let God. Okay? Let your ancestors fight your battle. Let them lead you. I keep dropping cards, y'all. But we have the 9 and the 10. And I like that. I like seeing 9, 10. 9, 10. Hi. My name rings 3. Okay. So 9 and 10. 9 is a number of completion. All right. 9 says things have ended. I'm so depressed and feeling stuck. Listen, welcome in. Okay. Let me tell you. Depression. Now, I don't want to be an ableist. Okay. So when I say this is from a spiritual scope. But I feel like depression is a sign that you are not walking in alignment with God, your ancestors, and not God in the way that they say God is, but God in a way of fulfillment, of feeling whole and holy. Okay? Spirit is saying that you must release the things. I love this. The 9 of Diamonds. Matter of fact, this is the first card of this deck. Shout out to Grandma Baby Apothecary. Y'all know I've been using this deck since 2020. I love her decks. Their decks. I think they're non-binary. But I love their decks. Okay? So we have 9 and 10. Okay? Fear and paranoia of old trauma. Things that must be released. The key word there is old. old meaning shit that no longer serves a purpose in your life. You know what I'm saying? Things that you must let go. In this new moon that means new beginnings, every season, new beginnings, fiery energy. Like, no. Listen, the Astros, they're in alignment. There's a bunch of planets in Aries right now. I am an astrology girl, but I'm not an astrologist. But when I tell you, go seek what you are looking for. Okay, this is the time. My bad. But go seek that which you are looking for. It's happening for you, okay? We got the 10 of spades. This is the card of transitions, changes, moving on. I have financial block. We don't claim that over our lives. The money is always loading. It is always loading, okay? Even when you can't see it, even when you can't fathom how you gonna pay that motherfucking bill, it's coming, period. Okay? The money is always loading. You deserve to have all your needs met. Release the thoughts of scarcity and lack so that you can move forward. Because when you release the things that frees you up, that lets go of I'm sorry, that clears out the blockages. Okay? That clears out the blockages so that you can move forward. This is ship. I'm going to take a trip on that good old gospel ship. Okay? And we're going to sail. Okay? We're going to sail. Trouble may be in your way and you may have to cry sometime, but you know what you also do? You pray. You talk to your ancestors. You talk to your ancestors. You go to your altar. I just at the beginning of this live, I talked about how Rish had posted. I saw it on Facebook. She posted that, many of us must go to our altars. We need to talk. We need to elevate our ancestors, not just every now and then, but consistently. And then that makes me think of Ebony Janice. And Ebony Janice, I remember her talking about how she took books and she stacked them on top of each other with one of her grandmother's pictures, and she elevated the ancestors and she just kept stacking them. Okay? Elevate your ancestors. Talk to them. The nine of hearts here, the rider card, setting those intentions. Again, we are in a new moon in Aries. Aries being that first sign. One being beginnings. Okay. 9 being completion. I know a lot of people say 10 is completion. 10 is completion with movement, but 9 is a thing, has run its course. And here we go. The 6 of spades, the tower card, okay? Revolution. Do you want a revolution? Woo, woo. We are in revolutionary times. Have y'all seen what's been going on in the world? Like, people are waking up, and I love that for us. I love that for us so much, because I've been on this journey for a very long time. And remember that prayer is also direction. Prayer gives those spirits and that energy direction. Don't be afraid to direct them into what you need to thrive and not to just get by. Amen. Talk to him, Jay-isms. Talk to him, Jay, okay? Believe that you deserve good things. Hello, and you do. You deserve the love that surrounds you. Okay, when you're not feeling the love in the physical, know that shit is there in the spiritual. Know that you got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of ancestors, niggas that came before you that said, yeah, I'm gonna continue to pray and protect my lineage, protect my bloodline. Somebody gonna come through this motherfucker that's gonna save us, that's gonna keep this shit going. Yeah. My name rings 3. yeah, it's like all it's against me. And it can feel that way. It definitely, I feel you, babes. I can't even begin to tell you how much I feel you. Because thing after thing keeps happening. However, you keep showing up. Okay? Go to your altar. If you don't have your altar together, if you don't have an ancestor altar together, baby, a white candle and a bowl of water will get you there. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pulling up. But yeah, like spirit is out. Spirit is out there. Spirit is right here. Spirit is always with you. Okay? And every step that you take, every mistake that you make, it's just a learning. Life is a learning process. Society has this thing where it says by a certain age you got to be a certain way. No, fuck that. I'm big 40. Big 40 and learning lessons that you would think that I would learn at 20. No, I learned them bitches at 40. It is what it is. I take it all. I count it all joy. It is what it is. I can't trip about the things that I didn't know 20 years ago because I know that shit now. Yes, baby, get you a white candle. Get you a white candle. It's like I isolated myself from the world because confusion comes my way. No, I was like that too. Not even gonna hold you. I was just like, you know what? I don't feel in alignment. When like my Instagram, I went into IG jail. And I wasn't able to go live. And I was like, well, fuck it. If I can't go live on IG, which was my main platform, I was like, fuck it. Because I tried the YouTube thing. And I really wasn't feeling it. Because this is where I was. However, people, even in this last year of me just kind of going dark, going silent, people still been like, hey, what you doing? I need a reading. Hey, I need this work done. And I'm like, okay. This is my purpose. This is my calling. This is where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So even in your isolation and confusion, Spirit has been guiding you. Okay? I look to the hills which cometh my help. Okay? Where does your help cometh? You know where your help come from. You know who got your back? The ancestors. They love you. They see you. Okay? They carry you. They got your heart. 121. Is that your angel number? You may feel like everything is cloudy. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you can't see the path, but let me tell you, that sun card had popped up. So Spirit, God, the universe is illuminating the path. Call them up. Call them up. No. Oh, Psalms 121. I'll be back. I'm going to go get my book of Psalms so I can see what that is. Oh. Where's my Psalms book? Oh, there's my Bible. Where's my book of Psalms? No. Oh, there it is. Power of the Psalms. I love this book because Psalms ain't nothing but a grimoire. Oh, you feel me? Like Psalms is that girl. Psalms is that girl. I need 121, baby. 14, 18, 19. 19 is that long guy. Psalms 121 says, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills from whence cometh my help. Thank you. I didn't know what scripture that was. Thank you. I do have a pencil here. Yep. Let's circle Psalms 121. Okay. I said, I look to the hills for which cometh my help. I've been in the storm too long is a good one. Also, okay, wait, let me go back. Also, what helped me a lot was playing those old hymns. I've been in the storm too long is a good one. Let me write that down. And I'm going to write it by 121. I've been in the... Because, listen... I learn from y'all just as much as y'all gather whatever you get from me. Now I have to add that most of Psalms was written by David. David asked God to be tested with the worst to prove to God that his love will last. But I've been in this darkness too long. Read me, sister, from my picture. Listen, hey, Demetrion. Got you. Yeah, I can't. The eyes they're not bad, but I am well, boo. How are you doing? Yes. So when we use songs, we engage that old magic and that old intent. Listen, there is a warlock on my Facebook. His name is Robert, and I can't think of that man's last name. But when I tell you gifted, oh my God. Like, be dropping gems here and there. Be dropping the gems. Yes. But let me read 121 out loud. Okay, it says, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Okay, and what I love about the power of Psalms is that it tells you what all of those scriptures are for. You see that? You see what that says? That says God's protection. So when the niggas come that don't want to see you prosper, that come to steal, kill, and destroy, Psalms 121. Psalms 121 with a white candle and your intention sought. Yeah, I love it. So it says, the one who copies this prayer onto parchment anoints the edges weekly with holy oil. Pause. Let's talk about holy oil real quick. You know, holy oil is just oil that's been prayed over. Yes, you can go get it from a church, or you can pray over some olive oil yourself. And you turn it into holy oil. Okay? Because you are holy. Remember that. But it says, the one who copies this prayer onto parchment anoints the edges weekly with holy oil and carries this talisman at all times is assured of the Lord's protection from all evil. Okay? So when the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy, you're not worried about it. When the enemy starts to talk bad over your name, when they speak evil, when they speak scarcity and lack over your name, you're like, I'm not worried about it because I'm protected. Okay? Excuse me. This also is safety when traveling. It says, should one consider oneself in danger, close the mind to all things except verse 7, which you have memorized to use at any time. Repeat it until the crisis has passed. And that says safety when traveling. But absolutely for God's protection, because you deserve that. No matter your gender, no matter your sexuality, no matter the things that you have done in your past and even in your present. God's protection still covers you. Okay? You had a praying grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-great-grandmother, great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. Okay? You had somebody along your bloodline that prayed you here, that prayed that you would be okay, protected, to carry on. Right? What you get from my picture and me, sister. You know what? I've never read people's pictures. We're going to have to do that in a one-on-one. So DM me. Because that's something I've never done before. And I would love to. So just DM me. And I will shuffle cards and look at your picture. And I'll tell you what I see. Okay? So DM me. My name rings 3. Okay? Total praise, Richard. Don't make me cry. That's my mama's song. When my stepfather passed, my mom played that song relentlessly. That was her jam. Okay, I give you total praise. I know where my help come from. And I praise you for it. Yep. I'm not okay mentally. Call me. I don't mind. If you need to just have a conversation. So when we use Psalms, we engage that old magic. Yep. And that old intention. In Psalms, it's old. It is definitely old magic. No, you okay? Never your bad. Never your bad. You be blessing the people. I appreciate you. You know a lot. Share it. Share it, honey. Okay? But yep. I ain't been on, and look, y'all, I'm coming on here. I ain't been on my shit. I ain't been doing everything that I know I need to be doing. The clouds card. Things have been foggy. You know what I'm saying? You haven't seen the way, but again, that Ace of Diamond, that Sun card had popped out. So you ain't seeing the way because of your thoughts of scarcity and lack and unworthiness. You don't think you deserve to walk forward, to move on from your past and all the bullshit, but you deserve. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. Say that shit. When spirit moves you, Jay, say it. Listen. Say it. What fell out? The mirror card. Okay? I love this card. This card says, with the mirror card, I feel like deep reflection. Looking in the mirror and talking good shit upon yourself. The tree card. This is the card of harmony. This is like literally go hug a tree. Go connect with earth. Okay, when you hug a tree, you're hugging God. You're hugging Mother Nature. You're hugging the great I am. Yeah, and you're getting in harmony. And then look, the 6 of Hearts, alignment, getting to your altar. I just was talking about how we need to elevate and get with our ancestors, because in times like this, we're going through so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit just, you gotta laugh to keep from crying. But it's so much going on a micro and macro level. Right? It's the little things and it's the big things. When I think of the big things, I'm thinking of the federal government. I'm thinking of the world. When I think of micro, I'm thinking of the things that are going on in your personal bubble. So many things are going on, but they're saying put it at the altar. Let it go. Let go. Let God. Okay? Oh, let go. Let God. You've been worried? Let go and let God. That's it. That's all. We sit here and we stress about the things that we can't control. You can't control the things. What you can control is how you react to those things. Is how you move in these systems. Is how you move It's just how you move. You can control that. You definitely can control that. You are safe. Okay? You are seen. You are heard. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta say that to yourself. I am safe. I am covered. I am seen. I am loved. I am protected. I feel like I've just been rambling. And the cards just keep popping out. Again, the Tower card. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That's what this Six of Spades is about. This is the Tower card that says that there are entities that don't want to see you prosper. Okay? On a micro and macro level. When you're black, and it's just the truth. When you're black, there's a system put in place that don't want to see you thrive. Okay, that's on a macro level. And then when you think about micro, there is a system put in place that does not want to see you thrive. Okay, it is that thought of scarcity and lack. It is your mama telling you that you'll never be anything. It is your daddy telling you that I ain't gotta be around you. You don't need me. Go on about your business. Okay. Don't worry about them, okay? This that splat. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. This that splat. This that spirit. Spirit is saying, okay, yeah, your foundation might be a little shaky, but look in the mirror. Look at these cards have been popping out. This is the second time I'm gonna put all my cards back in. I'm gonna shuffle them, and they came out again. Spirit is saying, yes, your foundation is shaky. Yes. It is on sinking sand, but it's okay. Because clear it out. Let it go. Let go of the old. Out with the old and in with the new. You want a new foundation. You want a new you. New beginnings. New starts. New prosperity. New wealth. New love. New everything. All new motherfucking everything. It's okay to start over. I am 40. I'll be 41 this year. When I tell you I have started over so many times and will probably start over so many more motherfucking times, and I'm okay with it because I love a new beginning. I love a start over. I love a clean slate. I love a fresh start, and you should too. I look in the mirror and I say, hey, you deserve. Hey, you are worthy. Yeah, clear that foundation out. It may be sinking sand, but that's okay because you're going to build it up on solid rock. On a great foundation. You're going to start over. You're going to say, hey, this is what I want. Build it here. Build that shit brick by brick. You know how a lot of people be like, oh, I built this algorithm brick by brick. Yes, build your life in the same way. Because you deserve and are worthy of having what you desire. In every aspect of your life. If you desire a family that sees you, that holds you, that comforts you, build it. Because family is not just about those who you were birthed into. Family is also about those who you want around you. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start shuffling grandma, baby. I'm finna, let's shuffle the alchemy cards. Y'all know almost all my decks were made by black women. Because I love me a black woman. You hear me? Because we are magical. We just are. If not for us, there would be no us. So, yeah. So let's see what the alchemy is. Oh, look, the zodiac is popping up. So it says, look at the stars. Do they have a message for you? Again, it's a bunch of planets in Aries. Even if they've moved out of Aries now, they have been in Aries. You get what I'm saying? But definitely this new moon, new beginnings, new starts, fresh, a swift kick in the rear to get you going. That's the energy of what's going on right now. A swift kick in the rear to get you started on your way. Also, look at your birth chart. Okay. Yes, look at your big three, but also look to see where you got Aries. Yeah. Two cards popped out. Breathing and yoga. Okay. So breathing says breathing is a tool. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth whenever you're feeling tense. Excuse me. It's a great way to let go of things. Okay. To not hold in all of that tension in the body. Yoga. So it says, take time to stretch and breathe deeply into your body. Again, there's breath. Breath is life. Okay, think of Ezekiel. Huh? Hear ye the word of the Lord, dry bones. You feeling like your life is dry, like there's no moisture, no movement, no flow? Breathe into the bones something new. Breathe new life, right? Movement helps so much to get rid of the stagnation in the body, to get rid of the things that no longer serves. Yeah, that feels good. That feels so good. And then last, I'm about to pull from my African Goddess Rising deck. What fell? Y'all, I bullshit you not. And it was 3 cards. You know how 3 is just my number. So the very first card I saw was Majaji. And this is manifestation. She is dancing in the rain. Okay? Rain down on me. Let your love just fall like raindrops rain. Okay? Water, I love. Water is cleansing. Water is abundance. Okay, she is in joy. She is happy. She is letting God rain their blessings down upon her. And Spirit is saying you need to do the same thing. You need to let them rain down upon you. That energy of scarcity, right? We have Sequoiant. This is the energy of the boo hag. Been feeling like there's something that's just draining you. But let it go. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, you have no purpose here. This is not your place. Moving on, letting go. A lot of times our reality mimics our spirituality. Okay? So there may be in the spiritual realm something that's eating at us, that's sucking us dry. Okay? In this physical realm, say, hey, no more. You don't have a place here. I release you. Right? Yeah. What is this? Oh, Nana Baluku Seasons. This is the very first card of this deck. This deck being the African Goddess Rising. And I love to see this card because it's a new beginning. I've been saying it the whole time. New moon in Aries. Aries being new moons being about new beginnings. Aries being the very first sign of the zodiac calendar. It's alignment. Okay, Nana Baluku, Nana, grandma, that ancient old energy. Okay, that covering of your dead people. She's there. She's saying, pull up. I got you. Even with the Sequoiant, behind her is an older woman. This is vibrant, youthful energy, and then the old woman back there. Something is tormenting in you. Something torment me in my sleep. Release it. Get you a nice little bowl of water. If you have, what you call that thing? I see it. Bluing. Anil. Blue anil. You can put that in there. But even if you don't have that, do salt. 1, 3, 4, 5. And I wake up. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. I'm going to go check on my kid real quick because I'm hoping he falling asleep. I'm back. But yeah, Jay, any idea what it is that 1, 3, 4, 5 a.m. I wakes up? They say that between the hours of 2 and 5 are the witching hours. God's trying to tell you something. So when you wake up at those times, what are you feeling? You know what I'm saying? What be on your mind at those times? That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Something you're needing to let go of, or something you're needing to address. But yeah, Jay can fill you in. But yeah. So yeah. I think I have said all that needs to be said. Anxiety. Anxiety, you keep controlling me. Don't let anxiety control you. I don't want to be an ableist. You know what I'm saying? Because a disability is a disability. However, a lot of the anxiety are and this is my feeling, right? Or someone doing something against me. Okay. My name rings 3. You say it could be somebody doing something against you. Are you the somebody? Are you so stuck in your fears and thoughts of scarcity and lack that you are cursing yourself? Because fuck what anybody else thinks. Fuck what anybody else says over your life. Okay? I saw, I'm thinking, let me get my mind together. Because I saw something on the internet and it rung. And it made me feel, and I felt like it was for me at that time, and it may be for you at this time. But it was like, anyone who speaks my name, says anything against me, may it turn into my highest, greatest good. Every time someone speaks ill against my name or just speaks on my name, it transmutes to goodness, to greatness, to abundance for me. No, I know New Orleans has witches and witchcraft. Now, when you talk about witches and witchcraft, beloved, okay? The word witch and witchcraft is a word of white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? And we are decolonizing. We are letting go of the white people's terms of our magic and greatness. And then that's how they try to use witches and witchcraft. New Orleans is a spiritual hub, much like Charleston, South Carolina, much like Jacksonville, Florida, much like Savannah, Georgia. It is where people were dropped off at. It is spiritual ports. You know what I'm saying? May going to see a witch on me. You really feel like somebody thinks you're, like, wants to see you fucked up enough to go see somebody, to spend some money with somebody to fuck you up? Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. And if you feel like somebody is wishing that much ill intent upon you, block them. Psalms 121. You put it there. Psalms 120. Was it you or was it Jay? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Transmute that shit. Yeah. Everybody who speaks ill, who thinks ill towards me, may it be transmuted for my highest, greatest good with harm to none. Okay. Yeah. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that energy. Don't let them have it. Okay? Don't let them in. They be trying, but don't let them in. Don't let them break your spirit. Don't let them break your stride. You are walking towards your greatness, walking towards your purpose. Don't let them getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Don't let them do that, though, okay? Because you deserve and are worthy of seeing these things through, of being your whole self, of being the divine, prosperous being that your ancestors prayed that you would be. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's all I got for y'all. Thank you so much for pulling up on me. I'm probably finna go over to the clock app and go live and just sit there. It's melanated. I don't know if it's melanated dope. It's melanated dope, but I can't remember if it's how it's spelled. But I'll be on the clock app every now and then going live. But because again my page is just opening back up here, I'll be back on this app. Okay, and I thank you guys, all three of you, for pulling up. Good night, my love. I pray blessings and prosperity and clarity, especially over you. All right. Put a little bowl of water. I will never forget y'all on IG. IG is home. IG is where I found my people. And because I can go live again, I'll be back. Like I don't even be comfortable with going live on TikTok like that. I haven't even built the platform like that. IG is where I'm at. Okay. You can put the water up under your bed if your bed is elevated. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just put it by your bed. That's it. And you can speak into the water. I want to dream of clarity. I want my ancestors to come to me to give me guidance to where I'm supposed to go, etc., etc. No. DM me right now and I will send you Black Witch Yaya. She has a dream ritual that works. It truly works. Okay. All right. I've been out celebrating life and I'm ready to lay it down. I may go over to TikTok, but I probably won't. I might be going to bed. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. All right. Love you. Mean it. Thank you so much for pulling up, for being engaged in the conversation. Yes, y'all are appreciated. All right. I love y'all. Have a great night. And if you need me, please do not hesitate to inbox me because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I am a strong believer in we all we got. And if I can't help my fellow man, what am I doing this for? To be cute? No. I can do that without getting on the internet. All right. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Mean it. Peace.